Hi everybody, welcome to Mindset versus Motivation. I'm your host, Carla. What's going on, y'all? So I wanted to get on here and talk about wanting someone who wants you. And the reason why I am discussing this topic is because I recently was talking to a guy. And I don't want to give the long, drawn-out details, but it was someone from the past. And they're now available to talk, okay? Now, prior to this, they was in a situation. So they came looking for me, okay? Now, during the dating stages, we're in two different states. During the dating stages, you're supposed to, like they say, collect data and figure out if you can be a couple, okay? Now, he already said that he don't do long distance relationships, but he was going to try it, okay? So over this past week, I haven't heard from him. Now, he said he's not going to chase a woman, which I don't feel like I'm making him chase me, okay? Calling someone, and when I call him, he says I'm gonna call you back, and he don't ever call back until the next day, like playing games or testing me, right? So now I haven't heard anything from him or whatever. So I sent him a text saying that I want a man who wants me. And basically, he wasn't really putting any real efforts, as much effort as I was putting into making it work, or making going to another level, which I really feel as though he didn't want it to go to another level. He must have had somebody else under his radar or somebody in his ear, because the conversation would turn from us talking every day, us talking twice a day, to barely talking to each other. So women, if a man changes his behavior, you already know that he's talking to someone else. If you don't know this, let me repeat and say it loud for the people in the back. If your man or someone you're talking to changes their behavior or change their pattern, 9 times out of 10, I put $20 on it, that he is either talking to someone else, looking for someone else, or interested in someone else. And that's cool with me. But what I didn't like was, he could have been upfront and honest, which they're not going to do. And I'm so proud of myself, and the reason why I wanted to make this video for this channel is because I don't care how much money a person has. I'm not going to allow them to make me feel like less than. He would talk about my weight. He would talk about certain things. You know what I'm saying? He was always talking about other women he met out and about. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. He didn't make me feel special. Okay? Because obviously to him, I wasn't special. But despite all of what I went through in these quick 2 months, I'm so proud of myself, because I was not chasing him. What I was doing, I was being nice to him, because I'm preparing myself for a man or a relationship that I want to be in, where we both are being nice to each other, or genuinely caring about each other. And that's the type of aura or energy I'm putting out there. Not the greedy type, none of that. The type that says, okay, you look out for me, I look out for you. You want to make me happy, I want to make you happy. However that looks for us when I find the special one. But I was putting more effort into it than he was. And I feel like it's because either whatever happened to him in the past, in his past relationships, was affecting how he treat women. Because he would just toss women away. He would say he stopped talking to her. He wouldn't answer the phone. And this and that and the other with this woman. He stopped talking to this one. Like he would just discard them. He would just throw them away like they were nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I was one of the throwaways. But in my mind, and this is what building a strong mindset is, not to allow people to F with your self-esteem. Okay, there may be some things about you that you may need to change, and some things about you may need to work on, but don't let nobody F with your self-esteem. And some of the things that he would say, I would be like, you know, like little shots, but I would ignore it. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be, before then I would approach it or say something about it, but I would ignore it because I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe he's just expressing himself. But, you know, I really realized that he was letting me know, without up front letting me know, that I wasn't the one for him. And that's okay. Everybody's not meant for everybody. Some people maybe reject you, and it's okay. It doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It doesn't mean something wrong with them. It might be just to the fact that you're not right for each other. So allow God or the universe to make room for the one that needs to be in your life. And whatever you want, because you want somebody, or you should want somebody who wants you for who you are in the inside, and go by the way how you treat them or how you make them feel. Now, at any given moment, as you get older, your looks can fade, you can gain weight, you can lose weight, you can lose your hair, you can lose your teeth, you can lose whatever. You know what I'm saying? You might, as you get older, things start to possibly, you may not look the same as you did in your 30s. So you should, or your 20s. So you should want someone who really likes you for who you are, because if say for instance, you got into an accident, God forbid, and something happened where this person really liked you for your looks, now you have 2 missing arms and a missing leg. You got 1 leg. If that person only liked you for your looks, or you know how you represented them, as soon as something happened to you where you don't look the same, they're not going to really be down for you or down with you. They'll be ready to leave you in a hot second, because the foundation that your relationship was built on was not real. It was not authentic. It was all about looks. It was all about money. It was all about whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, don't allow someone to F with your self-esteem. And if you want to lose weight, because I need to lose weight, and I'm losing weight. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes I jump in the truck and I throw a wrinkled shirt on and some wrinkled jeans on, because I'm about to get in the truck and I'm doing my job. But there's people out here that might dress to the nines when they get in the truck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying this to say this, ladies, don't accept someone who just wants you for your looks or wants you for what's in between your legs. You know, there are men out here that want more than that. It might be hard to find. You might have to look up under every crack and crevice. But there is men out here that want meaningful relationships. Okay? A relationship where they can show someone that, look, I care about you, I'm there for you, and all of that. Despite what you might think or what you might have been through. Because I feel like he just wanted, in my opinion, what was between my legs. And being that I'm in another state. He ain't got access to that every day, all day. So he decided that he was going to find something that was closer to him so he can be, and he said it, I need a woman to be around me and be there all the time. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all the way in Texas. So after that, these couple of days, I didn't have my happy pills because, okay, I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but I battle with depression and anxiety. So it took me down a dark road where I slept for 3 days, y'all. 4 days. 4 days I slept. And I think it's because I didn't have my medication. And also, I don't want nobody to take me down a dark place where I've already been before. And I should have learned my lesson. And the universe was letting him say the things that he said to let me know, yo, Carla, he's not really into you like that. Despite what he say or the things he say and all of that, he's really not feeling you like that. So you need to let it go and leave it alone and find somebody who really wants you. And that's what came to my mind. I want somebody who wants me. Okay, all of me, flaws and all, you know, and I'm not going to lose hope that there's not anyone out here that fit that description. I'm not going to lose any hope, you know. And half the time nowadays, I'm looking so like I downplay myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear my lashes, my makeup and all that stuff like I used to. My nails and all that. I don't do all that like I used to, as you can see. But, you know, that shouldn't make me feel or you feel less beautiful. Because if somebody like you, I don't care what you look like. If somebody really like you, really like you for who you are, they ain't even really paying too much attention to this. They see past all that. They looking at who you are in the inside. So, ladies, I just want you to know, keep a strong mind. Don't allow no man to F with your self-esteem, drag you down, belittle you, put their hands on you, talk down on you, emotionally abuse you, verbally abuse you. None of that. Don't allow them to do that, because you might think, oh, he's just upset right now, but he's really showing you that he don't really care for you, and have a strong enough mindset to walk away and say, you know what, I deserve better than this. I deserve someone to say, you know what, let's go to the gym, not constantly throwing shots at my weight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I wanted to say on this video. I hope you enjoy it and take something away from it. Keep your mindset strong. Focus on, and if you don't, and matter of fact, you don't even have to focus on looking for anybody. I just had one of my friends, well, this one, I'm cleaning house. And I had one of my friends blow my phone up. Guy from, right? And he's like, and I really didn't want to talk to him. We're not sexual. We were like friends, like girlfriends, like. And I really didn't want to talk to him because I feel like this. I want friends who's going to remember my birthday, who going to tell me happy birthday, who going to send me a birthday gift. He didn't do any of that. You know what I'm saying? He claimed he can't remember birthdays, but you remember when you can ask me to borrow some money, though. I'm not looking for that. So if I just have to be friendless until I find my tribe and my vibe, then that's just what it's going to have to be. But I'm no longer going to allow, what the hell? I'm no longer going to allow, hello. I'm no no longer going to allow, that was some guy next to me in a truck waving. I'm no longer going to allow people to trauma dump on me. Tell me all their problems every time we on the phone. You know, making me feel like exhausted now that I done spoke to them. I'm trying to get my energy and my aura in a place where I feel good every day, and I'm inviting good things into my life. You know what I'm saying? And if you're listening to people who are constantly complaining and fussing and carrying on every day, that's getting into your energy, and that's blocking your blessings and what you should be receiving. You know, so don't allow people to do that. So he sends me a text saying, this is child's play, blah, 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 blah. So I basically, what I just said to you all, I called him back and was going to tell him the same thing. This is how I feel. You know, this is what I'm looking for in friendship. Okay. So anyway, some guys, they got their own thing going on, and you just got to let them handle their own business and focus on your own business and let that be it. So that's all I want to say on this video. I hope this helped you. Don't allow nobody to F with your self-esteem. Don't allow nobody to trauma dump on you and ruin your day. Don't let anybody bring you down. Don't let anybody stop you from achieving your dreams. Just, you know, focus on you, do you, and stay and love yourself for who you are. Keep building up your own self-esteem. Like Cat Williams, the comedian, said, self-esteem is esteem of yourself. Can't wait for nobody to make you feel good about yourself. You got to feel good about yourself. Like, I put on some pounds, but I still look good. And if I wanted to, I can beat this face. If I wanted to, I can throw on something and catch. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm concerned about right now at this given moment. So, anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and subscribe. I should have said that earlier. Please comment in the comment section if you had somebody try to F with your self-esteem. And I will see you all on the next one.